Welcome to History of Mathematics 2. I'm your professor, Dr. Amy Barrett from Oakland City University. This is Math 580. We are going to be pursuing in this course more recent history and the development of mathematics. The description of this course is very similar to Math 570, in which we discussed much of the history leading up from prehistory, in fact, to current developments in the 20th, 21st centuries, mostly the 20th century. This particular course, we're going to focus more on very recent developments and the mathematical and historical underpinnings of those developments. The textbook we're going to use is actually not a textbook per se, it's more of a periodical. It's called What's Happening in the Mathematical Sciences, and this is a volumized series written by Dana McKenzie and a few other people occasionally, where they surmise and summarize several current developments in the mathematical sciences. In fact, there is a very new volume of this coming out in January. Unfortunately, too late for us to use for this course, but this current edition, Volume 9, was published, I believe, in 2013 and provides some very interesting background on some amazing topics in math. In this course, you can expect to learn the historical background of mathematics and the works of some of the key mathematicians of our day and understand the significance of the application of some of these developments. We've got everything from Rubik's Cubes to predicting tsunamis in this particular publication we're going to take a look at. So it's going to be very, very interesting from not only a practical perspective, but also from a pure math perspective. We've got some topics on topology, which is a branch of math that most people probably are not familiar with. The reading you will be expected to conduct in this class has to do with the book that has been recommended, What's Happening in the Mathematical Sciences, Volume 9. I also have some supplemental text I will be posting that will provide you with more of a historical background on some of this information and the themes that are being written about in this textbook. And I will also be requesting that you search and find 2 scholarly research articles pertaining to some of these topics and items to write a review on. So 2 scholarly research article reviews on a current math development topic pertaining to this course. Your project really will just be a 3 to 5 page research paper chosen from the topics and or individuals that you are reading about in the text or hearing about in the videos that are linked up in the course. The only technology you need for this course is an internet connection to watch some of the videos and obtain access to the online learning environment as well as word processing software. Our schedule will look like this. Week 1, we will be taking a look at the connection between math and physics with the developments at CERN pertaining to the Higgs boson particle. Weeks 2, 3, and 4 are all involving the same topic. We're going to take a look at various aspects of topology with the articles that pertain to those different topics. And in keeping those things together, then we can kind of take a look at the specific underpinnings behind those as much as possible. Topology is a really unique field, and it's a little hard to conceptualize sometimes. So you're going to see some interesting things there, I believe. Then we're going to move on in the second half of the course with more of a practical application. So we're kind of going from pure math in a way to applied math with prediction of tsunamis, combating disease in week 6. Week 7, the theme is predicting crime, and then all the way up to GameCube theory. Now, what I anticipate happening as far as the scheduling of your assignments is that on week 4, you should turn in, or post, I should say, in the discussion boards, your choice of what you would like to write your research paper on. And this research paper will just be a summary of what you've learned about a particular topic or subject. This content is so advanced that it really was difficult to find some actual content, exercise or problem-wise, for students to do and complete, especially not knowing the various levels of the students who might be coming into the course. It's a pretty heavy-duty advanced course. We're talking about very, very high levels of thinking and conceptualization. So I'm trying to keep it as understandable as possible. So 2 article reviews, you'll be completing one of those in week 3, and then the other one will be due on week 6. Your research paper will be due on week 8. With the content being as advanced as it is, I have, placed the emphasis on the discussion boards. So more in this class than in any other course that I personally have taught, we will be focusing our attention on those discussion board posts, and I will be grading those very stringently. I have included in the course a scoring guide for these discussion board posts. Make sure you take a look at that. My expectations will be greater on those, as those will be a very important and key piece in analyzing your learning. The point distribution will be as follows. Participation and attendance will be a total of 10 points. So make sure that you're logging in each week and keeping track of what's going on in the course. The discussion forum post will be 80 points. So each week, there are 8 weeks, so you'll get 10 points per week for those. Again, make sure you check out that scoring guide for the distribution of points on the discussion forum posts. Your assignments are the scholarly, I always have trouble saying that, sorry, research article reviews. So you're going to have 2 of those that will be 30 points apiece, adding up to a total of 60 points, and your research paper will total 50 points. So that will give you a total of 200 points. I know that frequently students are hesitant to ask questions of college faculty, but I want to assure you that if you've got any questions, I'm more than happy to discuss those with you or clarify anything that I need to via email or on the phone. Feel free to get in touch with me. My email address is abarrett@oak.edu. I will be more than happy to help you as we go through this journey in this course together. Welcome to the class.